Hi, welcome to Top Grumps, the show where we rank off your favourite characters in movies. I'm one of your hosts, Lee, and I'm joined by Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey, alright. I'm in holiday mode.
So, this is a very last minute thing. This is, we're recording this on a Friday afternoon. I've literally had to disturb me mid-afternoon wank. I mean, had to log off from work, so that I can, record this before Chris goes on holiday. Hi, Chris. Where are you going on holiday to?
Well, I'm actually going to the homeland.
Oh, right.
I'm going to Egypt.
So, just a few questions about that. When do you go? Does your house have an alarm? What's your address? And do your neighbours notice much?
They're like hawks.
Well, yeah. So today we're here to talk about Screamboat. Well, actually, Chris, go on. You explain it. You always explain the film. I'm just rambling away.
Right, me, Lee, and Paul. It's got a special screener video of this film, so we can review it. So I thought, why don't I just do a Top Grumps episode on that as well? It's basically because the IP for Steamboat Willie is run out. Directors ran with it and based him made a horror film out of him, and he's now a 100-odd-year-old terror that lives on Staten Island Ferry, who is uncovered by a weird dock workers. The mouse comes out and kills them all. Loads of passengers, people. That's a rough story. But yeah.
Yeah, that's the gist of it. Evil Mickey Mouse. So yeah, we picked this because we didn't have anything planned, because Chris decided he was just going to record all of his anime club things, and he's like, I'm on Twitch tonight as well, and fuck Top Grumps, fuck you, Lee.
Well, do you know what Phoebe said to us? I kept going to Phoebe, I'm like, I need to record a Top Grumps thing. She was like, all right, you're not. I'm going to force you to do Anime Club because of all of the incriminating video evidence I've got of you. I'll post that. I was like, okay, I better do that.
We can only get this episode done as well, and you'll be missing a week because we haven't got time to record our second episode before you leave. I could just get Phoebe on and just ridicule her for an hour.
You could do. But do a subject that you'll hate.
Oh,
like a good film.
I'm Phoebe. I like to put my camera in the garden and watch the birds.
Typical Phoebe.
She's lovely, man. She's class. Right, so I haven't seen this film for when did we watch it? 2 weeks ago or something? And I think
so.
It only came out in the cinema 2 days ago. I can't remember much from this film apart from a few key points. So my answers for all of these things might be a bit all over the place, and they might be wrong.
To be fair, the film's been out for 2 days. You can say whatever you want. Can you remember when Steamboat Willie flies that plane?
Yeah.
The part when that happened, turned into Con Air with Goofy and Pluto.
Well, yeah. I suppose, yeah. I'm going to let you start, and then I can just copy your answers if I if I fall away. What's your favourite quote from this movie?
Right, so there's not that many quotes. And I actually saw one of the deleted scenes from it. Because Screamboat doesn't actually talk in it, but there's a scene where someone gets the penis sliced off inside someone's mouth.
Yeah. And
then that flies around, and you can actually hear Steamboat Willie go, "Ha ha, nice wiener."
Well, my favourite quote from this movie comes from the same scene.
Right.
I mean, my mic might cut this off, but
it did cut it off.
Just hang on.
Still cut.
No,
I really I wish I was editing this, because I would edit it and going,
I'll just edit some scream in there somewhere, or one of your noises. In fact, you've just made that noise. I'm just going to cut that noise off of you moaning and just use that in every single answer for the rest. Oh, what was your best character in this? Oh. Who was your favourite character in this movie?
A Screamboat, only because every other character in this film I wanted to die, and Screamboat really delivered because they're that fucking annoying. Like, they're annoying on purpose. They're like, there's a hen do, or like a birthday party lasses where they're all dressed as princesses, and the typical like millennial white ladies in brunch.
I'm filling up with rage just thinking of them.
Yeah. Even the paramedic, I wanted her to die for some reason. She was probably a nice person as well. You just get the lust and you're like, I just want it all to die.
Oh, you were lusting over the paramedic?
Yeah, for her to die.
What was he called, Frank?
Oh, I can't even remember now. It was a woman, by the way.
But yeah, my favourite character was Screamboat as well. Like, he gets the most development in the film. Everybody else is just fannying about and being like, oh no, there's an evil killer mouse on the boat. I'm going to go off by myself.
Yeah.
And say, oh yeah, now you're dead. I think the only person that I didn't hate in this, other than like Screamboat Willie, was whoever Brian Quinn played, Q from Impractical Jokers. He didn't do anything noteworthy in the film. He just got electrocuted and killed. But I can't hate Q. Like, no matter what.
He was called Mitch McEverly.
I can't... Well, Mitch, okay. He will be in the running for best character because I can't hate Q. He's just an absolute legend.
Do you know what it is as well? Now you've said that, with all of the allegations that are going about, I bet that will stand up really well in the future.
What, me saying that about Q? Do you know? Well, no, I don't think Q is going to be like messaging 16-year-olds like Mer's been accused of, or
biting that lass's arse.
Joe biting some lass's arse, allegedly. Let's just add that in.
True.
About these things, just in case Mer inboxes us saying he made the fuck you saying about me in his Geordie accent. But no,
touch your daughter.
But Q, he was like a fireman. I trust firemen for some reason. Like, you kind of get a dodgy, noncy fireman. They're like absolute heroes.
I'm trying to think of an example, but I can't.
I'm not even leading into a pun or anything. Like, firefighters are heroes and worthy of our respect. That's probably the nicest thing you'll ever hear us say in this whole show.
I'm actually surprised at it.
I don't know, I do respect them, but yeah, worst character, stop being nice. Who's the worst person in this whole film?
Right, I've got a tie. It's the two lasses that go below deck and are making like a TikTok or Instagram dancing video. Do you know when they get killed with a forklift?
Yeah.
Where they set up the phone and they're like, oh my god, and they're like, this Wi-Fi down here is shit. Ugh. It's them two. But to be fair, both of them together have like half a person's like personality, so
half a brain each as well. Like, the forklift's coming towards them and they're just doing them like what's the Japanese face where you
bukkake?
No, not a bukkake face. The one where you like go cross-eyed and stick your tongue out or something like that, or you look up and stick your tongue out.
Like the e-girl thing.
Yeah, it's not an ooh-woo face because that's something else, isn't it? I think is it not the face that like you put the t-shirt in the SunnyCon Discord saying like, oh, look at all these girls stubbing the toe.
Let's not mention that.
Oh, they were raging at you, man. Who were weebs, just trying to live the innocent furry lives, and here's you with your bad tainted ways. But yeah, those girls, all the princesses, absolutely fucking suck. I'm glad they all died. But for me, the worst person in this movie. Oh, hang on, I'm thinking of some others. There's too many stupid people in this film. Right, I've got two. So the first one, in second place, is Steam Face Man. So, can you remember the guy that he walks down to the boiler room by himself, and he looks towards like this steam valve, and it sprays in his face and burns him. So he turns around and he goes and looks into another steam valve, and that blows in his face, and then he's like and bends down, and there's a steam valve on the floor, and that burns his face, and it's like, have some fucking awareness of your surroundings, you fucking idiot. And he's like, face is melting off and hanging away and stuff, and it's just like, well, you deserve that. But place.
Just imagine Lee is like a health and safety inspector at work, where he deserved that after the first step.
But first place, I'm going to have to go for the police officer. I think it was a police officer because he had a gun, which he shouldn't even be allowed that gun because he was absolutely shit with it. He goes to, I don't know if he goes to like get the flares or something like that, but he sees Screamboat Willie like off in the distance, like maybe he's 100 meters away, and he's standing up on a balcony, and he shoots, and he's like, and just sprays all of his full clip away and doesn't hit him once. And it's like, now either go to the target range thing, because you're a police officer in America, and I've seen American police films that have those target range with the little man with the outline things. Go and practice on that. Yeah. You should have been on that to begin with before becoming a police officer. Or, secondly, wait until he's fucking closer. Like, you've got a gun and there's an evil mouse trying to kill you. Don't waste your shots. What a prick. Oh, I've got a full rant mode at this film. Here's me like, don't remember anything about this. And now I'm just... rage.
Bad shot Bobby.
That's who it was.
Oh, shit.
I'm putting bad shot Bobby as my worst character. Best death. I think we're both going to say the same for this one. It's got to be, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What are you putting?
I'm putting the policeman who had his dick bit off.
Yeah.
Dick cut off. Oh, actually, no. There's two, right? So if you're going to pick that one, I'm going to pick the one after that, where there's the new captain, where he's working in a cabinet underneath, and he's just like, can you pass us like a screwdriver? And he passes him like a hammer, and he's just like, for fuck's sake, man, can you pass us this wrench or whatever? And then he passes him like a little paper towel thing, and he opens it, and then the chopped off dick of the policeman just lands on his face like that.
The tip's like right next to on his lip as well. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go for the policeman who has his helmet removed. just for a really shit pun to be added in there as well. Policeman's helmet. Best moment. What's your best moment?
Your best moment is when Screamboat goes to the lower decks to see them two lasses that are making a TikTok video and dancing around, and he tries to start the forklift. And then eventually does, and then he drives each of the forks into the mouth and pins it up against the wall. It's just satisfying.
Yeah. I do remember that scene as well, because I think I said in the review that we did as well, you were in the chat going, I don't think he's got his forklift license, mind. He's not forklift certified.
That's why he struggled. But I was just like, it's satisfying because it involves forklifts and two people that I don't like dying.
I'm going to have to cheat and steal the best death for this as well, because it's the best moment in the film. It lives rent-free in my head. That woman with the dick in her mouth, just severed. It's amazing.
Did you notice as well? Like, because obviously, Screamboat's like watching from like a little locker while he's getting a blowjob, and he starts going.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
if you could hear that, but he like whistles, like a wolf whistles them.
But yeah, that's. I think most people will think of that. If they don't remember anything else from this film, they'll remember the dick chop. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a. It's just made us think completely unrelated. Well, not completely unrelated. There's a what's it called? A vasectomy doctor or something like that in America.
Right.
I'm sure he's called Dick Chop. And it's like I would not be going in for a vasectomy and see the doctor's name being Dick Chop. It's like going in to get your blood taken by Dr. Acula. Like, no.
I know, but that is a choice because Dick isn't an actual name. It's Richard, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could be called Richard Chop or
Yeah.
Dr. Chop. So he's purposely went, yeah, my name's Dick Chop.
I'm going to have to find that and see, because I'm sure he's called Dick Chop. But
I'll just Google Dick Chop. I'm going to say.
Awkward boner moment.
Right.
Are you actually searching for Dick Chop?
No, I'm not. I'll not spoil my Google's history. But was it awkward boner moment? Probably right at the end, because all's done. Screamboat's been defeated and chucked overboard, and he ends up on one of them. Do you know in most films to do with New York where they have them barge boats that have like loads of rubbish on?
Yeah.
It's got one of them, and you see him like in there, like half dying, and then all you see is like the back of Minnie Mouse, and he just goes, hey. So yeah, when you first see Minnie Mouse from behind.
I'm just gonna see if I can drag this in. Dr. Dick Chop is a urologist.
Oh, what? Why does he look like that turtle guy?
Turtle guy? What turtle guy?
Yeah, do you know him off Wayne's World? Dana, was it Dana Carvey, whatever he's called, the comedian, where he played that turtle during 9/11.
Oh, yeah,
the master of disguise. I've only seen that during 9/11 because when he was recording that, he tried to force the crew to go back to work after 9/11 happened, and he was just like, "Come on, man, we're making the movie of the century."
To be honest, I haven't really watched.
As a turtle.
I haven't really watched many Dana Carvey things. Probably just Wayne's World, and Mike Myers steals the show in that. Dana Carvey doesn't even do anything. I've never seen him do anything funny.
He forgets the words to Bohemian Rhapsody. That's about it, isn't it? And we fear change with a robot arm.
I think what I could have as awkward boner moment. When we're finished and Paul came back on camera.
Oh yeah, that was pretty awkward. Because your camera came on as well, and we were like, "Come on, Lee, come on."
What would you rank this film out of 5?
Right, I'd say we ranked it on the review episode.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna rank it differently for Grumps. We're giving it a 3 because I think it's a fun film, but it's got no like. I don't think I'll watch it more than twice.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't give it a rank on the review.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
I wonder if Paul would be like.
I can't remember most of it.
Paul's probably going to be like, "Oh, I see how it is. You didn't give it a rank, so you could save it for Top Grumps."
That was the plan. That's what your message is saying, didn't you?
Yeah, that's it. Stop leaking the DMs, Chris. But no, I think a 3 is fair because, like I said on the review, it's a good time with friends. But if you're watching it by yourself, there's nobody who'd be like, "Oh my god, did you see that? Oh, that was hilarious." You're just watching a mouse kill people.
Yeah.
So
you go Gator for that.
Yeah. So yeah, that works out as a 3 all around, and that's probably been the shortest episode we've done in a long time. I don't know. what else we're going to do
Pan it out with
because
some dancing.
what? Oh well, I've got that video of you. I can just add that in, kind of.
Oh, do you know I made that as a joke, and then Paul was like, "I'm posting it everywhere." Oh, cheers.
That also lives rent free in my head. I love it. Like, if that comes up, like it's guaranteed. I'll not just watch it the once. I'll watch it about 30 times, just off the bat. It's hilarious, man.
Oh, should we make it Top Grumps one?
Ah,
Just so we're doing slut drops and that everywhere.
oh no, I'm not. I can't slut drop. My knees won't take it. I can barely even dance. To be fair.
Yeah, it's fine. You know.
So we did say that this episode was going to be from some 90s character that is just terrifying, but it's not Mickey Mouse. We've had to scrap that episode for now and wait until Chris comes back off holiday. Just in case anybody was wondering how this ties into what we said last time.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to be happening next week. Unless we can sort something out with like someone else. Like I said, I might drag Phoebe on, see if she can do a Top Grumps episode. Thing is like, so you abandon me for Phoebe all the time, I'll use her as your replacement.
Oh, do you know what? I was like, oh, if there's any chance, like, if you ever go on holiday, what should I do for Anime Club? She'll check out Leon, and she went over my dead body.
Did she actually say that? Because like I can imagine her. I was going to say I can't imagine her saying that.
Yeah. She just looked at us because she was on a video call. She went, "I am the star of the show, me." But that's just typical Phoebe, innit? Southern bands.
Watch, I'll get her on for next episode, and I'll just mute all her parts in it, and like, oh, she didn't say anything. What a rubbish co-host.
Elizabeth, I have to dub her all her voice in, you know. It's so hard doing her accent.
It sounded familiar. I could hear your like high-pitched tone in there. Hello, it's me.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Hello, Chris.
But no, we don't know what we're going to do next week, but just keep an eye out. There might be an episode, or I might not get anything done at all. I don't know. Chris keeps us on track, and he's the brains behind the operation. I just talk shit.
I'm not.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, or I'll find your dad and wank him off till completion. And check out the previous episodes, like us on social media, and don't be a grump. Be a top grump.
Hey.
Top Grumps! Top Grumps! The bad boys and none are back again. You won't catch us scoring out of 10.